Let's keep it real. I'm not even coming to the strip club to meet any woman.
Nobody ever does.
I'm not. I've been there for many. I don't care about that. Dave knows what type of I am. I don't fuck with strippers. I didn't want to put it out there. I don't fuck with them. So when they floating around,
that's why you have a bias feeling about the situation.
If y'all let me finish. While the strippers was floating around thinking they were getting saved and wife.
That's right.
I stopped going to the strip club when the strip club changed. When the strip club was the popping space and everybody was coming from all over the world.
You're only talking about New York.
And niggas, they was coming. When Jermaine Dupri would come and bring all the bitches from Magic City to Sue's Rendezvous and have us all in the front row. He's shaking his head. All the ballers come to the front row. We were throwing out 5,000-10,000 every fucking Thursday. Like religiously, okay? Balling up shit, Tyson Beckford, everybody that was famous, nobody was walking out there with the strippers. We took them to the room upstairs.
In New York.
We took them to the room upstairs and we handled our business.
But you're talking about New York.
We left them in the room upstairs. Then when we went places the next day, we met women that we really wanted to fuck with, that we thought, okay?
Well, it wasn't like that. I lived in Miami 8 years.
As things
bitches all day.
As things have progressed, you can go to drug dealer lands like Miami, Detroit, and yeah, they're gonna be in those places, but we're not talking about those in those places that are going to wife those women. We're talking about men who are going along in a different route saying, I'm gonna play with those and these is the ones that I'm gonna wife.
So I have a question.
The ones that I'm going to
Please, Nature, ask your question.
As soon as the ones, those are the fuckable ones.
Right.
The wife ones are the ones that you're trying to get to know. You don't know where they're coming from. That's how it used to be. And you look for qualities in them to actually make you a better man. Her pussy is not making me a better man. Her mind is making me a better man. Where she can take me to. If she understands the value of me more than what I'm doing with tricking this money.
It sounds like it doesn't matter what she does for a living. Doesn't matter where you meet her at. What I'm saying is the conversation determines whether she's wifeable or fuckable. And now, if you want to miss out on the blessing or miss out on what could have been the best thing that ever happened to your life because you're judging what I do for a living or she does for a living, then that's your opinion. I'm not here to challenge you what you feel and think about that particular career choice. Well, my only point is to say that at the end of the day, no matter where you met me at, like Alan said, you came in the strip club just to get a dance, just to fuck, just to take a bitch back to the room. But that shit could change like that. From 2 drinks at the bar, and now you realize, oh, you a Sag too? You a Scorpio too? Damn, my mother died on the same day, or whatever the common interest is. There's this thing called the mirror effect, which says that the more time you spend around somebody, you become attracted to them. It's just a law. It's a fact. It's not something that I'm making up for you. So at the end of the day, even if you wasn't attracted, or I'm like, I feel like this about strippers. You know how many men I've met because of the way they've met me or hearing certain topics we talk about on there, have their own opinion, and then meet me in person and be like, yo, I didn't even know you were like this. Conversation changed, tone changes because your perception, that's cool, yeah, but you're talking about initial attraction is how you like somebody when you first see them. What about inner beauty? What about the girl who is the bad bitch, who she's dope? Like you said, she could be a bimbo, she could be all of that.
That's the one you got to spend time with, though.
Right, but you're only going to know if you spend time with this person and get to know them.
And basically what Holiday is saying is, you can be fuckable, but what if you have the qualities to be wifeable as well? That does exist. I feel like I possess both traits. So that does exist in this world. You may not be looking at them like that per se, but so you're gonna tell me that you never met somebody that's fuckable and may be wifeable too? Never in your life?
I'm not saying, all the things that y'all are saying, I'm not saying. We're talking about preference. I have no problem with strippers. I have no problem with who's being fuckable. But we're talking about what a man thinks is wifeable. And that's all I keep saying, that we have women that keep telling other women what men think is wifeable, and that's not what we're here. We're here to hear what men say, but when I say what I gotta say, people can get offended and take it off to a whole nother plane. We're talking about me. Dave might have wifed the stripper. He might be cool with it. He might have sat down and talked to them. For me personally, I'm not talking to them.
You're seeing them like a species.
I'm not talking to a stripper. They're there to do a job.
Entertain.
And that's what I'm there for.